I saw something yesterday that got me thinking. And what was that? I saw in a place that was written that the rich ruleth over the poor. That got me thinking. That got me fascinated, and I was thinking to myself that could this be real? It's not the fact that I've not seen it before or I've not read it before, but the fact that it hits on me gets me thinking, and I was like, okay, what does this mean? Meaning that the generations to come, the rich, the descendants of the present wealthy and the rich people are still going to rule over the poor. And this gave me this imaginary story in my head, and I'm going to share it with you right now. I'm going to share the story with you. This gave me that imaginary story in my head that, okay, there's a two city. Let's call it city A. Let's call it city B. City A is filled with the rich people and the rich folks, while city B is filled with poor, wretched folks and people. But amidst this, or in the center of these cities, there is a 50-50 chance, meaning that if you're in city A, you have the possibility of going back to city B. Just stick around with me and listen very well. I'm going somewhere. Meaning that if you're in city A, you have there's a possibility of you going back to city B. That's where the poor folks are. And if you're in city B, there's 50-50 chance that you can also go to city A and be a permanent resident in city A. So here's where I'm going to. Let's now relate it to this present world. Whether you believe in God or you don't believe in God, whether you are a Christian or you are not a Christian, whether you believe in cultural stand or you believe in anything, it doesn't really matter. Everybody is given 50-50% by God, meaning you can be rich, you can be poor. But here is the twist about it. Those that live in city B have the possibility of changing the story of their descendant to move to what? To city A. And those that are in city A will continue to rule over those that are in city B. You remember when I said those that are in city B are those that are very poor, wretched, the poor generally. So connecting it with what I read, that the rich ruled over the poor, I was like, okay. Everybody was given 50 chances, or 50% chances, 50-50, both for the poor, both for the rich. Once you leave or once you come into this world, you have the 50% chance to make it right. And this is for those that are into Forex trading. Imagine your year where you've started trading for so long and you have no result to show for it. Have you checked inward yourself that what am I doing wrong? What am I consistently doing wrong? What am I doing that I'm supposed to have actually built or have actually been immune to? What have I been doing? What are the habits have I been doing that have been consistently drawing me back? What can I do to overcome this? For those that are in city B, automatically when you are born to city B, the world is already against you. Meaning those that are in city A will continue to rule over you. If there's not a breaking point, for you and your descendants, you continue to remain in city B. Meaning that any folks that is watching me right now, whether you're in city A, but particularly I'm talking about those that are in city B right now, you have the ability to go to city A. You can do it. You are given that inner desire. Check yourself. Check what you have been doing right or what you have been doing wrong now. I'm not after what you have been doing right. I'm after what you have been doing wrong. That is giving you the same result. Check around you. Understand the fact that if you get it wrong at this time, your descendant that is coming, if you still remain in city B, your descendant that is coming will surely be in city B. This is where it dawns on me, because I'm still in city B, and then I was like, okay, we already seen it out, it's panning out in the government. The same, we just check out the wealthy people. Wealthy people, the owner of the big banks, the owner of the big tech companies are owned by maybe their generational fathers. The big companies, Adidas, Fendi. I think I was reading about Fendi, and I was watching a documentary about the translation of Fendi, and I was struck. So it was a family business that turned to a worldwide business, meaning that the same company will continue to grow. And that's why I keep thinking that, oh, I need to try my best. I need to leave that city be for the sake of those that are around me. Just think about it. If you don't think about it and find a way out, there's no way your descendants will still be in city B. If you don't find a way around it, your descendant will still stay in city B. But if only you can migrate to city A, your descendants will build on and build in city A. I hope you find this video so helpful. So I was saying that whether you believe in God, whether you don't believe in God, wealth is based on the fact of what you can do. Wealth is based on the fact on how you can push yourself to something great. It doesn't really matter whether you are rich, whether you are from the rich background. That's why I said 50-50 chance to everyone, irrespective of your background, your tribe, your cultural stand, your religious stand, whether you don't believe in God or anything. No, it really requires on what you can do, how you can put on the best. If you find this video so helpful, do it to like, do it to subscribe. And for my Forex trading folks, please and please don't remain in CTB. I'm talking to myself too, and I will watch this video again to keep pushing. If you find this video so helpful, please support your boy, like, turn on the notification bell. Thank you.